There was a village in Rohtak where a child was born to a poor Muslim washerman. But in the next few years, something happened. Moving away from his father Molad Khan, that child becomes of yoga philosophy, such a profound scholar whose fame begins to spread far and wide. This saga is not about conversion, nor is it about religious differences. This is the saga of a transformation of the soul, seeing which we can say that if someone is devoted to Sanatana Dharma from within, then even if they are born in a Muslim family, they become the crown jewel of the Sanatanis.
Learning and knowing from the Guru is the master way to acquire knowledge. But remember, when you go to study under a Guru or gain knowledge, first identify whether he is a true Guru or not.
Namaste, I am Harpreet Kaur. The story goes that in what is now Rohtak district of Haryana, there was a village called Farmana, and in this village lived a poor Muslim man named Molad Khan, and his wife's name was Bakha. Both were making a living by washing clothes. The year was 1927. A child was born in their home. They named him Munshi Khan. Poverty at home was such that the child didn't even get to go to school. But Munshi had a habit of going among the educated people of the village and somehow learned the Hindi alphabet from them, that is, Kakaga. Along with the Hindi alphabet, Munshi Khan also learned to play the flute and the harmonium. This was the era when Arya Samaj was sounding the bugle of the country's independence in North India. Songs of revolution and religion were sung in Arya Samaj temples. Munshi Khan also often visited these Arya Samaj temples where neither religion nor caste was asked. Going there, Munshi Khan would sometimes play the flute and sometimes the harmonium.
Not one, not a few, there are millions of heroes in the treasure.
A crowd of those ready to perish gathered, stepping forward eagerly.
A crowd of those ready to perish gathered, stepping forward eagerly.
We will indeed fill the prisons. We are the true heroes of Dayanand.
We will indeed fill the prisons, for we are truly the heroes of Dayanand.
The whole world knows us. We are the well-known heroes of Dayanand.
The Arya Samaj campaign bore fruit. In the year 1947, after a long period of slavery, the country became independent. But this freedom brought with it partition. There was a massacre everywhere. When a train full of corpses from Lahore reached India, outrage spread. Who was how guilty and who was how innocent? No one was in their senses. Violence also spread to the areas surrounding Jind. Seeing the killing of innocent people and looting, Munshi Khan's heart was distressed and he decided to take up asceticism. Ending all family ties, he left his home and set out in search of the truth. But the question was, where should he go? Who would give shelter to this son of a Muslim washerman? Struggling with the circumstances, thinking about the Arya Samaj, he set out towards Dayanand Math and then Jajja Gurukul. Here he met Swami Omanandji. Learning about the Vedas, God and truth, he was so impressed that he left Muslim beliefs and adopted the principles of Arya Samaj. And staying here, he received Vedic education and soon became a profound scholar of Sanskrit. The door to knowledge had opened. The walls of religion had been broken. Taking initiation from Swami Omanandji, Munshi Khan became Manudev, and the ordinary child later, as a sannyasi Satyapati Parivrajak, began to show the path of truth and knowledge along with yoga to the Hindu society. Inspired by the teachings of Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati Ji, he took initiation in Ashtanga Yoga. He dedicated his life to the spread of authentic Patanjali Yoga. By organizing yoga camps, he led thousands of people towards the spiritual path. To provide knowledge, training, and assistance in Veda Darshan and Upanishads, he established ideal institutions like Arsh Gurukul and Vishwa Kalyan Dharmarth Trust. He traveled all over India to provide practical training in yoga. He established the Darshan Yoga Mahavidyalaya in Rojad near Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Swami Satyapati Parivrajak kept only one ideal: Krinvanto Vishwamaryam, meaning to make the whole world noble through thought, word, and deed. And based on this, he spread the universal knowledge of the Vedas with a holistic approach to enhance the welfare of society on a large scale. With the vision of an ideal Vedic era, through his actions, he rejected discrimination based on race, creed, caste, language, and gender. It was the 4th of February in the year 2021. There was an irreparable loss to the Arya samajas of the entire world, the experts of yoga darshan and Indian principles. Swami Satyapatiji Parivrajak passed away into eternity. With his teachings, discourses, and compositions, Swamiji became immortal.
Om to King Varuna Swaha.
Even today, the Vishwa Kalyan Charitable Trust, which was founded by Swamiji, continues to organize various meetings, seminars, workshops, and conferences in the presence of many talented intellectuals and other enthusiastic individuals, where the world is being inspired to discover and explain the supreme scientific, eternal, and irrefutable principles found within the Vedas. To the profound scholar of yoga philosophy, Swami Satyapati Parivrajak, the Arya Samaj offers 100 salutations.